akin makapagdamdamin ng speech, I expect a round of applause. Pero here, right now, I believe na I speak for the 336 na graduates ng ating batch. And meron, parang I take this opportunity to lay out a message there. So, last week lang, nag-apply ako ng job somewhere sa Ortiga. Sakay ako ng MRT, pero bago ko punta doon, sakay ako ng bus. So, may ticket ako. Siyempre, balik sa ticket lang yan, pagbaba ko ng MRT, nahulog. Hindi ko na pinansin, hindi ko. May malay ko bang haharamin ako ng MMD, sasabihin sa akin na, boss, pera ng ID. So, bakit? Hindi ako. Catering ko. Sinikitan ako, sinulat yung address ko, ganyan yun. Salain mo 500 pesos worth or 8 hours na community service. Bakit? Kita hindi ko pa padala yun. So, anyway, bad trip kasi during that time focus ako na meron akong job application. Tapos suddenly meron ganun nangyari. Pero sabi ko sa sarili ko, don't focus. Focus lang. That time meron akong kasamang friend na mag-a-apply. Hindi ko sinabi yung nangyari kasi I don't want him to distracted. Alam namin na there's a task ahead, so we should focus kasi meron kaming exam and meron kaming interview. So the day goes on, nag-take kami ng exam, constructive English, and analytical. Luckily, pasado kami. Then, take interview na yun. So, things even went well. Kasi sabi sa akin yung initial interview, pasok ako, shit, di ba? Excited ako kasi sabi sa akin, it's my final interview with the senior executive ng company. So, syempre, after a week, magantay daw ako ng tawag. So, I just have to keep my time. Okay, 1 week, nag-aantay ako. 1 week, umaan. 1 week, walang tumawag. Bad trip, kasi nakaka-disappoint. Antay ka ng isang linggo na yun, parang waiting for something new. Pero walang nangyari. Tapos may follow-up email pa ako yung everything kasi gusto kong pakita sa company na sincere ako sa pag-apply. Pero wala talaga. Pero bumawi sila actually. Bigla sila nag-email several days after. Tapos nandito yun. Sabi sa akin, we are truly sorry to say that you are overqualified for the applied position due to a terrible You are an irresistible distraction and we are afraid that our employees would not be able to work in your around the world. Going, sinubal naman ako para tumanggi na naman. Pero, my fellow graduates, what I want to say is, this is what life is. Sabihin ako gano'ng kagwapo, hindi joke lang. So sabihin, life will give you obstacles, life will set you challenges. Pipigilan ka niya sa mga gusto mong gawin. Pero alam nyo, think about this. No? All these years nag-aral tayo sa STI, itong mga bagay na to, this is what our beloved institution prepared us. So, despite yung mga hindrances niya, despite yung mga distractions niya, yung mga maliliit na bagay that will come to haunt us unexpectedly, doon tayo minodel ng ating eskwelahan to be prepared. So, pag tablado ka sa itaas, subo ka lang. Pag sa itaas, tablay ulit, subo ka lang. Kasi, guys, sabi nga ng team natin, we now live in a flat world. No? Everyone has the same opportunity. May internet ka lang, alam mo na yung nangyayari. No? So, alam nyo, yung opportunity is not for the rich and not for the smart alone anymore. We have, each of us have equal opportunity to do what we want to do. Ang tanong na lang, ikaw ba yung gagawa ng bagay? Kasi isipin nyo, ang tagumpay, wala sa mayaman, nasa nagsisikap. Ang tagumpay, wala sa magaling, nasa hindi sumusuko. Ang tagumpay, wala sa talino, hindi nandun sa nagpupursige. So, please think about it. If this is what you want to do, lahat tayo, kung ano yung gusto mong gawin, you have every opportunity and chance to do it. Another point na I want to discuss. During this last semester, I took up my result class. And all I can say is, shame on classes that I attended. Siyempre, the best professor, no? Pero seriously speaking, taking patriotism. In such a way na naiintindihan ko kung ano ba yung pinaparating nila. Okay, elementary, high school, alam mo na gusto niya makalaya tayo sa modernizing system. Pero more than that, we have to realize that what Rizal wanted to do was to free the Filipinos from the chains of mediocrity and from the limit of our lives. Gusto niya na maging tayo, sino tayo. He wants us to live the dream. Parang think about it, 100 years before, sinabi niya na kabataan, ang pag-asa ng bayan. And until now, it holds true. Lumang tugtugin, yes. Pero may dahilan kung bakit hanggang ngayon hindi namamatay yung mga ganong klase ng salita. Because it's the truth. My fellow graduates, tayo na to eh. Tayo na yung susunod. Hotel chef or hotel manager man, mga HR, hindi namin mataas sa sports team. Or yung mga management na diesel, na technicians ng diesel, or baka yung mga DNA natin na future Apple designers na pala. Or baka naman software engineers na mapop sa IT. Regardless of who we are or kung saan man tayo tutungo, tayo na to. What we do right now would affect the generation 100 years later. So, mga gwapo at mga ganda kong graduates ng STI, I lay this challenge to you. I challenge you to be excellent in what you do. I challenge you to think like Rizal, to be like Rizal. And of course, I want you to be a responsible, a loving, and a proud Filipino. So, yun. So, bago ko tapusin itong speech na lahat tahimik, hindi ko alam kung reaction, let me just remind everyone na yung achievements na itong nakamit natin na despite nga sabihin natin na ilang years tayong nagporsige at nagbuyat at nagmastos. Lahat ito, lahat ng pangarap natin is walang meaning if we fail to acknowledge that the power of the Almighty is up. Alam ko, personally, hindi ako ganun ka-religyoso tao. Spiritual ako, yes. Pero I personally believe na parang in order to achieve great things, you have to respect that there is a greater power governing our lives. And we should be humble enough na tanggapin what our Lord has to offer. Parang si Lord yung nagbigay ng privilege na magsalita ako sa harap nito. And of course, sa Kanya rin dapat natin ino-offer yung lahat ng Lord. So again, mga buwakot, maganda kong classmates at batchmates, umulit-ulit ko yun. Kasi pag-graduate ka ng STM, buwakot maganda ka talaga. So, isa pa lang ito ng buhay kasi natin. Sabi nga nila, stepping stone. Inulit-ulit na yun. Pero, kasi ang point, yung challenges na paparating sa atin, wala yan compared sa mga nakaka-visit, yung mga great bids na students sa exam natin, like special exam pa tayo, pwede tayong umopya, mag-review overnight. Ibang-iba na pagdating sa real life. Pag sumablay ka, hindi lang fail grade yung makukuha mo. Mas malaki at stake. Pero alam nyo, hindi ko sinasabi ito para pakutin kayo. Sinasabi ko ito kasi I want us to have respect on the challenges of life. Give life respect and be prepared that the only way to face yung mga paparating sa atin is to give it our best shot. If life gives us hindrances, if life stops you from what you want to do, always keep your goal in mind. Bakit ano ba yung purpose mo on doing? Kasi pag nagawa mo yun, you will never stop. You just keep on moving, you will never